Another major local story we are working today, a prison escapee caught. Naquan Gadson is back behind bars after more than a week on the run. He fooled officials and was able to get out of the ACI, finally turning up in Brooklyn, New York after 11 days. Eyewitness News reporter Marilyn Scherer has the details.
20-year-old Naquan Gadson was on the lam for just 11 days after escaping from the ACI, but his time out of jail ended abruptly Friday night with his arrest in Brooklyn, New York by U.S. Marshals.
State Police Violent Fugitive Task Force, along with the Marshal's office out of Providence, basically worked around the clock talking to a bunch of people, which led him to various states and up until the apprehension of him in New York City last night.
Gadson escaped from the ACI on July 27th by posing as an inmate who was about to be released on bail. He was facing multiple charges since his arrest July 2nd, including possession of a firearm while committing an act of violence, carrying a pistol without a license, and eluding police. He has a long rap sheet that goes as far back as 2007 with charges of marijuana possession, escape by a juvenile, and carjacking and stolen parts possession. Using high-tech methods, Rhode Island State Police learned he was staying in Brooklyn at 444 Herzl Street and shared the information with a New York, New Jersey task force.
Some pretty high-tech investigative methods that we have access to along with the U.S. Marshals.
Surveillance, it's investigation, it's interviews, it's a lot of stuff that doesn't sell in Hollywood. It's not the movies, it's just hard work.
Investigators say Gadson denied who he was and tried to change his appearance by cutting his hair and altering his scar, but they identified him using fingerprints.
The one thing that he did, he would not give up his real name. There was no fights, no scuffles, no attempt to flee.
That was Marilyn Scherer reporting. In a statement, the ACI director, A.T. Wall, said, quote, "I would like to extend my appreciation to the Rhode Island State Police and the U.S. Marshals for their determination and professionalism in tracking down and capturing Naquan Gadson. Gadson will be arraigned on fugitive from justice charges in New York on Monday. If he waives extradition, he will be returned to Rhode Island." Now, we broke this story on WPRI.com. Be sure to check our website throughout the weekend for developing details on fugitive Naquan Gadson's return to Rhode Island. We will update you every step of the way as he is brought to justice.